I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured. But
I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye. What do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight. It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else. How can you tell the difference? After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move. Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Look at that. Knee lift. Big knee. Not many can move like that. He's lost some of his wind now. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Elbow drop. He's been quickly taking control here.
He'll need to maintain that aggression.
High impact crossbody. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael. Dominating crossbody.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no, are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey to the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream. When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory. Flex, man!
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
He lands the chair again.
He's borderline barbaric tonight, guys. Look out. Here we go.
Whoa! Dream just barely got out of the way.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, what a combo. His offense is on point right now.
Just producing an onslaught.
Setting up for the...
Who does this methodical pace benefit? Point of the elbow nip. And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Now, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? Back in from the floor.
On the apron.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
He better turn the tide. Extreme rules leave no room for error.
stomping away. All the way to the top. Boom, what impact.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Interesting there, Dream. And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed. He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing rapidly.
It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's going to need to get back in this.
Senton connects. Now, look at this now. Uh-oh. Got him where he wants him. Thunderous power slam. Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. Locked in. Boom, right in the button. Spinning back fist. Oh, right to the throat. And here we go now. Elbow drop. The Dream Valley Driver. Escapes in a nick of time. Back in the ring again. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. Big reversal. Scoop slam. Oh, he's got him up. Boom! Spikes him down. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Oh, my God. Moonsault! You see that height. Huge overhead belly to belly. Belly bomb. Going all the way up. Here we go again. A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it. I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight. It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. All the way. What impact.
Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest. Oh!
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Here we go. Nope.
False alarm.
3. Straight punch.
Powerbomb.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Oh, look out.
What a splash. She's bringing the pressure on now.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Scissors.
Despite Candice LeRae's size, she has collected an incredible body of work during her tenure in the sports entertainment industry. You would be foolish to view her 5'2" stature as making her a pushover. LeRae is a competitor who is tougher than she looks. Oh, a step up enziguri.
Not what she was looking for.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
Going back to Michael's remarks on Candice's size, I've always admired the courage of Candice LeRae. She's made it far, and her heart and endurance is what is going to push her a lot further.
And the further she can push away from her mooching husband, the better.
Great reflexes.
Big punch finds its mark.
110th Street Slam.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Her endurance is really getting tested here, guys. For her sake, let's hope she has some gas left in the tank for later.
Neckbreaker. Over and over. I see where she's going with this.
Oh, here we go.
Backstabber! Ouch!
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Moves like that will make you question why you stepped into the ring in the first place.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Good night. What a stunner.
Cover by the challenger.
And a kick out. Still a lot more fight left. Uh-oh. Oh, right to the skull.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Oh, face first.
Good night.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
The champ to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop. Ooh. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, had that well scouted. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on a second rope. Neckbreaker. The effects of this match are showing on the champ. She needs to turn the tide here. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. This looks like the setup to...
Elevated. The champ will stay champ.
I'm not sure Candice is going to be able to continue.
Oh, look at this.
TKO.
Shoulders down for the count.
It's going to take more than that.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Clothesline over the top rope. All the way to the floor. Hold your breath. That is over for the championship. And the champ kicks out.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
What a forearm. Wow, she turned that one around. She's in control.
The championship is on the line, so the stakes cannot be any higher for these two ladies. This one will not disappoint.
Unbelievable. And shoulders are down. Not yet. Oh. DDT. Hold your breath. Wow. Is it enough? The cover. And the champion scores the fall. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal. And she's getting fired up here.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
Face breaker. Cover by the challenger. And again, she refuses to stay down.
Just power out.
What a punch. Close quarters, knee strike. Look at this. Boom, nice. Is it fully locked in? She's got her where she wants her. And she gets a fall. Devastating kick. Combo. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And the defending champion sneaks a fall.
Just a step quicker.
Windmill kick. Going for it again. Backstabber. Ouch. Another one bites the dust to the champ. Didn't finish things off the first time around, but can this be different?
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Over and over again, the superstar making... Oh,
Howard! Incredible offense.
Oh, look at the clothesline. Followed up with a blockbuster. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? What is keeping this competitor going? Wow.
Striking at will.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Well, that was a close call.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. See what?
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
She returns the favor there.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. In the corner now. Oh, she is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish fly. My goodness.
The champion into the cover. The defending champion gets a fall.
Ooh. Here comes another one.
Backstabber. Ouch.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends? Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. The challenger is in some big trouble.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Up across the shoulders.
TKO.
Hold your breath. Wow. Well-scouted reversal there.
110th Street Slam.
Rising on back. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy. To the feet. The champion into the cover. And at some point, she's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away. She's trying one more time. Elevated. Now that is why they're the champ.
I'm not sure Candice is going to be able to continue.
And again, this is for the women's title. Stunner! Stunner! Got to be careful not to get counted out here. Uh-oh. No way! Good God! Frankensteiner! She steers clear there. Back in from the floor. KO punch! Whoa, windmill kick! What a clothesline! Ouch! Retains the title!
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Assassin, Brittany.
What a win for her here tonight. After witnessing what we just saw, I think we may be seeing one of the most dominant champions in a very long time.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
You're lost. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you could be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, Our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no Universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring, holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who'd find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after you're going to have to start my decade.
You're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last very long. Unfortunately. Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch. Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat. He did it. We're the new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable. All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call-up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats, your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
Well, it's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red. Boom, right in the button. She ducks out of the way there. What a DDT! This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Here we go.
There's the heel kick.
Ooh. The world got to see Ronda Rousey make her in-ring debut at WrestleMania 34, but that wasn't the first time she was in a WWE ring. That would be when she confronted Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at
Incoming.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Rousey able to counter beautifully.
Elbow drop, big time.
Nice amateur takedown. She's enduring some damage. She can withstand the punishment, though. Oh, what a counter.
Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, my God. Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there. Not what she was looking for. Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, face first. Good night. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. DDT! Planted.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
It's starting to come together in a big way, showing a lot of fury with her attacks. Neckbreaker from the second rope. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier. She may have underestimated the opposition she'd faced. Look at this. Oh,
What a splash. Red setting up for something big.
hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's Pit. And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, Look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No. He's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challenge.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe and essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never.
Cover by the challenger.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Look at this. Boom, nice.
Too quick to catch him there. Punishing the opponent.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. Brock is definitely enjoying himself right here.
I don't know about you guys, but when Brock Lesnar left WWE back in 2004, I assumed we'd never see him again. But I was wrong, and I couldn't be happier that I was.
I knew he'd be back.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
And now that one's countered. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. He's not looking good here, guys. Oh, Enziguri. Byron, you mentioned Lesnar's extended leave from WWE in 2004, which was at the height of his WWE career, just months removed from being WWE champion. However, he used that time away wisely, making a name for himself in the MMA world.
I think that's understating it a little bit, Cole. The truth is, Brock Lesnar was the top dog in MMA for a long time. Heck, I'd say he could still be an MMA champ today.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the Coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight, then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the Money in the Bank match to then get a chance to face me for my title. I'm not much of a gambler, but I really like those odds.
How about we forget those 8 other women? Because I really like those odds.
I know you're used to handouts everywhere else you've been, but
Hey, Vipes! Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa.
Solid move, Mr.
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar again?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the...
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know. Fine. I'll take your help, but only if I really need it, okay?
Now you're thinking like a champion, and I should know since I am one.
Shut up.
following contest is a last chance match. Making her way to the ring,
look who's here on Raw! Yeah, Michael!
As this last chance fatal four-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other three, they're going home empty-handed.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Sonya Deville. Plenty of fight left. Wow. Hoping to end it early. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
Oh, great way to break down your opponent.
Changes her fortune there. Oh, right back of gut. Scoop slam into position. On the move.
Dominating crossbody.
Oh, look at this.
TKO.
Captured the leg. Big mistake.
She returns the favor there.
Saw that one coming.
Snap suplex, very effective.
The fatal four-way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
Suplex! Classic. Into the pin attempt. And she kicks out with relative ease.
Tried for it early.
Drop kick from a standing position. Awesome. Finds a way to reverse.
And Bayley evades that one.
DDT! Fight.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
Not what she was looking for.
Devastating elbow.
She scores big with the counter. Tremendous back suplex. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Oh, man. What a hurricanrana.
Kick from behind.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Back into the ring. This could be huge.
What a maneuver!
Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Sit out. Slam. And it's Bayley feeling fired up.
What a shot. Oh. Leg caught. What a counter.
Half Nelson applied. Neck breaker. breaker. That could be it.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
She's looking a bit out of it here. Wow, fantastic ability from Ember. This could do it.
A competitor has been eliminated.
As this last chance fatal four-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other three, they're going home empty-handed. Reverses, can she take advantage?
Gets out of the way. And fast. Oh, a DDT! Hung out to dry across the middle rope. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Down into the Falcon Arrow. Evading possible disaster there. There she goes. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Ooh! Well, Bayley has seen enough. And it's Ember Moon finding the answer. Harsh impact. Ground and pound approach from Sonya Deville. She's executing on her plan perfectly. She ducks out of the way there. Bringing it back into the ring. Double axe handled.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neck breaker. A striking blow.
110th Street Slam.
Shoots the half. Neck breaker. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. She's dazed in the corner there. Running swanton. Complete dominance. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. A quick reversal by Bayley. This kick.
Leg caught. Look out.
Slaughter suplex. Such impact. Oh, and she turns it around. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
And Bayley evades that one. A 110th Street Slam. Oh, man. Look at these shots.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Oh, able to counter.
Cave in.
Oh, unbelievable.
And into the count.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Interesting move here. Taking the match to the outside.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
Oh, man. Look at these shots.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
with the middle combo, Saxton. Powerbomb. Swept off her feet here. This combo is out of this world, Cole. It's a lunar one.
What a drop kick. And Bayley evades that one.
We've got to cover. A quick reversal by Bayley. Drop kick from behind.
That's all right, Cole.
showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them. Really targeting the back on that one.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Double underhook applied.
Double underhook suplex.
Back inside the ring.
Bang! Oh, I didn't see that coming from Sonya Deville. That's how you take an opponent down.
And Bayley evades that one.
And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there, Michael.
Well.
Reversal. There it is!
Belly to belly! Good night, nurse. Bayley is really applying pressure now, guys. And I can't believe this match is still going on. She's still in this one. She's going for the cover. Oh! And Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity, Corey. Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes.
Snap power slam.
Changes her fortune there.
And a sweep takes her off her feet.
Smash!
10th Street Slam.
Now taking control. Bayley's dreams about to end here in this match. Can she hang on? Nice job getting to the ropes. She really had no choice, Cole. It was either get to the ropes or tap. That's a shocking elimination if you ask me.
Eliminated.
Oh, Bayley caught her.
Shoulders down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. She's going to try it again. Backstabber. Ouch. She's got to be out of it now.
Can that beat Sonya Deville?
3-0, I thought that was it. She just will not give up, Cole. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO. Cover. 2. Huge elimination right there.
Has been eliminated.
Gets out of... Bayley's got it hooked.
Bayley!
Bayley can end it here.
Unleashing it a second time.
Only 2. Our ref may not be able to actually count to 3 tonight.
Big reversal.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Strike. It's down to the final 2. One of these women will go on to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
It's our Universal Champion, Trey.
This guy's been causing all sorts of trouble lately. He just needs to stay in the back permanently. Red takes advantage. And she wins. Red has earned the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. I don't know if I'd use the word earned. She got it by relying on her friend's help.
Wait, how do we even know she wanted his help? She doesn't look very happy with him right now.
Okay, I'm not buying it. There's no doubt in my mind these two planned this entire thing. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where our general manager is still trying everything he can to get the Universal title off of Trey.
This week, Samoa Joe is banned from the arena, so he can't interfere on the champion's behalf again when Trey takes on Braun Strowman.
General Manager Randy Orton was also not pleased that Trey got involved in Red's last chance Money in the Bank qualifying match. So tonight, Red will take on Bayley in a so-called last chance match.
The winner will earn the final spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. In Red's match last week, this is her final chance to qualify for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
How many chances is Red going to receive? It's getting a little ridiculous.
To be fair, Red did win the match last week, so if anything, this is really another chance for her to lose something she already had. It's more of a punishment than it is a reward.
Whatever you say, Byron.
She's not done yet.
What a punch! Tough spot to be in. Ooh, what impact. Shoulders on the mat. Looks like she has other plans here, Byron.
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant.
A quick reversal by Bayley.
Look out, guys. Standing sea fire.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Clothesline. Bayley on the offensive. Boom! Right between the eyes. Breaker.
And then boom!
Wasn't expecting that.
Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Corey, we know Bayley can be a threat in the women's division, but her game isn't without its flaws. How should her opponent expose those?
We've seen Bayley lack killer instinct. She won't go where other women often will. Take her to a place where she's uncomfortable, a place where her only chance to win would require ruthlessness, and watch her indecision destroy her.
Driven down. Hurt. Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a power bomb. She's looking relentless now.
Maintain the aggression.
Up across the shoulders. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
Looking bad for her here. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. That smart observation Corey made about Bayley's lack of a killer instinct has cost her in the past. Bayley is a sympathetic competitor, and that usually doesn't bode well in WWE.
Bayley has trouble getting extreme. It's not in her DNA. Perhaps it's best to back her into a corner where drastic measures would be her only option. Then take advantage of her hesitation.
Eludes the attack. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Scoop slam. Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time. A barrage of strikes. Endless. She's got her where she wants her. And look at this. Backstabber. Ouch.
Just stamped her ticket to victory. Bayley really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Looking for the victory.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Ah, snapmare.
Oh, unbelievable.
A quick reversal by Bayley. Bayley on the offensive. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Stomping down. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and taunt with the best of them.
Lined him up, boom, knock him down. Ouch. Big punch finds its mark. And it's reversed. Paid for that mistake. Bayley
it's about to end. Bayley to the belly. Huge turning point right here.
But now can Bayley capitalize?
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Oh, and Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity, Corey. Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes.
She returns the favor there.
An incredible combination.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. Not what she was looking for. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, what? She wants it one more time.
Backstabber. Ouch.
Oh, man, Bayley's going to need a hug after that. Just as devastating the second time around. Looking to end this. Elevated.
And that is all she wrote.
Bayley really needs to...
I don't believe it. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, Brittany.
Big win for her tonight.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
And here comes the monster among men.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Brock.
With Samoa Joe banned from the arena, what are the odds Trey can hold on to the Universal Championship against the monster among men, Braun Strowman?
I'd say not very good at all, but crazier things have happened lately, like Trey winning the Universal Championship in the first place.
Guys, enjoy this match while you can, because it's the last time you'll be seeing Trey on Monday Night Raw for a very, very long time.
And looking for a back suplex. Very nice. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
In the face.
How impressive was that reversal? DDT
for the championship. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that. Such incredible power on display.
Oh, it's locked in. Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
Well, Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes. Braun Strowman is on the attack. Just a steady dose of punishment on display. Well-scouted reversal there.
Break your crown.
Amazing. Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
He planned for this and could still rally.
In his time in WWE, Braun Strowman has become infamous for his penchant for ripping his opponents and everything else in sight apart. He may be one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen.
The monster among men.
Braun reverses.
And Strowman hits the running power slam. That might be it for Trey.
Braun!
Wait, that's Samoa Joe.
Since I was banned from the building tonight, I had some rare free time on my hands. So I thought, what should I do? Well, you might not know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of men's slow-pitch softball. And I actually remembered, Braun, that your old man was one of the greatest softball players of all time. In fact, he hit so many home runs in his day that they called him the Crusher. So I decided to come to your hometown and see the Crusher in action. And he did not disappoint. But now, the game's almost over. I can't wait to meet your dad in the parking lot. I mean, since I got to see what he's capable of with a bat, I figured it's only fair that I show him what I can do.
Braun Strowman has seen it up. He's going to try to hunt down Samoa Joe.
And he's also going to get counted out.
It's all over. Trey wins. You got to be kidding me. Trey has to be the luckiest guy on the planet because yet again he manages to escape with the Universal Championship.
Well, you lucked out again.
Hey, it's not my fault Samoa Joe's such a big fan of softball.
Assuming Braun Strowman doesn't end up in jail for whatever he does to Joe, you're going to face Braun again at Money in the Bank. Well, actually, before Money in the Bank.
You're putting the Universal Championship match on the kickoff show?
Not exactly. The only way I can guarantee Samoa Joe won't be involved again is if your match takes place before the show when the doors are locked and no one else is in the building. It's going to be an empty arena match.
Hey, at least this won't be my first empty arena match since I had one before against Jerry Lawler.
When was that?
Oh, it was in a dream I had, but still, good practice. Speaking of dreaming, I'm gonna go rest up for my big match. Later, Vipes. I mean, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. No. No. Stop chasing me. Leave me alone.